restart the recording. Let's check the recording. Recording looks good. Move that into there. All right. So yeah, so we picked up the case for from Mirai. So let's go see what's going on. That animation's still so funny. I love it. No, come on. Sorry. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any major hacker groups. What makes them unusual is rather than being alone, these three are always together. With those greater numbers come greater trouble for Pokemon, for people and Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that there's a group, left unchecked, that could grow very well. If we don't nip this in the bud before they can form into a proper team, that could well spell trouble if you're dealing with them later now. So I sent this case in as an urgent one. I need you to hurry up and take care of them before they can multiply. They should all be hanging out somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared. Regardless, best of luck. Oh. All right, Digifarm, how you doing? 21 minutes, okay. How do I get more farms? Let's so like an item. Use a farm development kit. Okay, it is a specific thing. It's a specific thing. But yeah, I'm really hoping next season is solar. I've gotten some really good drops doing Guardian games of for solar subclasses. But either way, I'll be fine, you know? Either way I'll be fine. I'm interested to see what like new exotics we get. That's always fun part of the new season. All right. Let's find these three nerds, see what we can do. Hell yeah. Good job, little dog. All right. I'm going to save before taking out this before taking on this first one just in case. Who the hell are you? You're here to stop our hacking? I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who run around picking fights with big old hackers like me. You're here to take us on. Eden's legendary 3 scammers. Well, you got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games, using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items. It makes me a real fortune. Hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a wasting. That's really funny. Oh, Trainer Mom back in Legends Arceus. You hit on the head. You bopped. Bop. I feel like having a light Digimon's gonna be a good idea. Never thought I'd lose someone as scrawny as you. Repent? What have I got to repent? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. Not repenting until you win against him too. Got it. Gargomon's a true copy of a Digimon. I love it. I love Gargomon. All right, what is it? plus is auto. Yeah. Oh. Okay, well, I'm not going to do auto because I thought they would just auto attack. Like, I don't want you to use skills, my dude. If you're here, that means you've beaten Takeshi. Of the three scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child. I sell elderly people ineffective health products, use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. It says in the labels what I sell. Effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. Oh, look at these guys. Wow. That's how I envision you as a Digimon plushie, but still more badass enough to beat Megas. I'll take it. I'll take it. Boom. Oh, you got a lot of dark virus Pokemon? What if I have a light vaccine Pokemon? Deal with it. I think you make it past me not a million years. They're still the oldest of us yet. You haven't met Suguru. You can actually win against him? Ha, I dare you to try. All right. I mean, I'm not going to get cocky, but you didn't, like, none of y'all even made it to a second turn, so. I feel like there's not going to be some weird difficulty spike, you know what I mean? There he is. You must be the one who's roughing up my brothers. You can probably tell I'm Suguru, the oldest of the three scammers. You know my name, looking at me, you probably guess I'm a guy. You're wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I have to spell it out for you, right? When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with a guy, but I don't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice that better reflected that? You know, mood. I feel this. But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. Fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I go male, sometimes female. Then I hop on dating sites and steal money from dumbasses. That's really funny, actually. That's really funny. These Digimon are wild. That's very, very funny to me. Uh, oh God. Oh right, light and dark are always like opposed. Like they're always super effective against each other. Hell yeah. I don't believe it. Payback for my two brothers, my vengeance on Eden, everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for this to end. I'm a nobody. I can't do anything right at all. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers, and I'm a good sibling to Takeshi and Mamoru, no matter what. Huh. Yeah, so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? All right, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that old bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. I never thought I'd meet a hacker like you here in Eden of all places. Oh, they all seem repentant now. I better report back to Mirai. Look at that. I can log out right here too. Great. Easy peasy. Back attack. I'm gonna grind here for a minute and try to get some try to get another Koromon encounter. Because I'm almost to 200% Koromon. Come on. There we go. Now just give me a Koromon. That's a Koromon. That's 200. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's still broken. Oh, well, all right. I forgot about that. Tsunamon. The fact that everyone gets experience means that, like, it's just a good idea to do all of these random battles, you know? Like, everyone gets XP, everyone levels, everybody gets a benefit, so. Excuse me. Ugh. Ah, they were siblings, so we left them alone. I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way, we killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds, so I'm content. Imagine it was hard work making it happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. Heck yeah. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, it is because that, okay. Never mind. Here, let's get Koromon. Get Koromon in here. And then I think we can move Koromon. No. Okay. Well then I'm just gonna make these. And then we'll, we can see how it goes. Oh, Elecmon could Digivolve into. Is that a Numamon? Can Elecmon evolve into Numamon? Huh. Oh, it's very interesting that I could Digivolve back down a different path of the tree. Oh, that's weird. I like that. That's weird and interesting. Yeah, that's a very interesting concept. Boom. 3,000 yen, 300 CSP, a developer know-how, mega HP generator, mega SP generator. What do those things do? I don't know. We'll find out. Mary's always an abrupt woman. I won't deny it, but she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness when we can. Cool. What are these items? Farm goods. Developer know-how increases the quality of items made. Mega HP generator increases max HP enhanced through training, and then max SP enhanced through training. Those are really cool items to have then. Sims tweeted they're dropping 2 new kits. I normally don't mess with kits, but they look good. Kits are like the small DLC releases, yeah? Mysterious digital face. From Kyoko. This is a personal case. Help me with the Mariyoshi case without being noticed. Before we do that, I want to look into the AC here in Broadway. Gonna poke around a little bit. The smallest size ones. What are the ones that they put out that they're so interesting? This looks like a picture of John Mayer. The AC break. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hello? Me again. I got a new case for you. Why don't you drop by so we can talk? Okay. Is it a case related to the AC? Because that's what I'm interested in. So new. Oh, time capsule snow woman. Client Broadway management. There's something wrong with the air conditioning in Broadway. Find the cause. Great. Moonlight chic and little camper. So basically fashion and family play. That sounds cute. Oh my goodness, that boy. That boy. From what I gather, the air conditioning inside Knockin' Up Broadway is on the fritz. Keeps pumping in cold air constantly, and no one can switch the heating on. Thing is, no one can find anything wrong with it, and the businesses are lost about what to do. That's where we come in. I'm just scratching Casper's butt because he's right here. Was that Aaron? Yeah, Aaron's making some coffee, and she let the cat out when she walked out here, and then like 3 minutes later, he was crying to come back in. So people aren't getting much work done, so I told him leave it to us. Helix says hi. If we can get to the bottom of this mess, I'm sure they'll just love us forever. What are these meows, boy? Oh, no, he's very chatty right now. Oh, and then there's this girl. Keep getting transmissions from someone. Wasn't she a cutie? The white noise in this is really bad. I can't make out what she's saying. Where's this coming from? Ah, it cut out. You saying the same transmission came in where it was cold? We might be closing in on the cause. If so, our next step is to resolve this thing, plain and simple. I'm going to see if I can figure out the signal's origin. You ask about the air conditioning. Oh, I got a text message. I got a text message from my Digimon Alphamon NX at the Digifarm. What first aid treatment is good for a lightly burned fingertip? Don't run it under cold water. That's actually bad. Put on a bandage. Think I'll be of use if I try my best. Teach me lots of new things. Hell yeah, Alphamon, let's go. How many virus type Digimon are currently in the Royal Knights? I don't know who the Royal Knights are. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that one on red. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's anybody here. No? Okay. Yeah, Aaron made some coffee. And she's still getting into the back. She's still getting back into the swing of it after her vacation, after her time off. Hang on 1 second for me. Okay. Oh, Stream Raiders. Well timed. So, you know, she's still getting back to being used to work because, you know, work stinks. So, oh no, I was on floor 2. Floor 2 was what I wanted. Nobody wants to talk about the AC, huh? All right. Well, I'll go up to the 3rd floor where people are nicer. Talk to that girl at Mandrake. Fantasy Mansion is something I don't want to think about too hard for this children's game, you know? And like, I know it's rated T for teen, but also like it's not. Man, nobody wants to talk about this, about how weird the AC is. What's going on, y'all? Yeah, just here, take my cool 40 yen for the medals that I have. Fine, whatever. I'll just. Oh, hey. You wanna know how the AC broke? Beats me. I have no idea. Odd, we don't have a unit anymore, so how could everyone's AC go out? You don't know about the central unit? Back when this place first opened, there was a big underground unit that controlled the AC for the whole building. Sure feels like the old central unit going out. The way it worked was every store circulated that cold air up to their store with fans. Uh-huh. Why was there a central unit underground at all? Well, that was to refrigerate a certain something. Huh. What do you think it was? I don't like the way you said that. It was Japan's oldest vacuum tube computer? Can you wait? Excuse me? The room that computer was housed in was right here in Nakano. Sad to say, I have no idea what happened to it. There's nothing left of it anymore. Even if there were, there's no records left. Nobody remembers where it was either. The room itself might as well be an urban legend. So we're looking at the digital ghost of Japan's original vacuum tube computer, is my guess. I figured out where the signal came from, so get back to the office when you can. Nice work on your investigation. What have you got to report? Huh, this is the first I've heard of that computer room. With all that info, it's starting to click for me now. Like I mentioned before, I figured out who the girl in the transmission is. Her name is Fuyume Yuki. She was a breakout idol from a few decades back. What we're seeing, the avatar on the screen, is her when she was in her prime as an idol. Someone is therefore using a terminal inside Nakano Broadway and broadcasting her likeness. The signal seems to be coming from the 4th floor. Looking at the map, it's right inside a wall at K Cafe. The whole thing is played out like a horror story, hasn't it? A long lost idol relaying her message from inside a wall. But with your report, it's all coming together now. We've uncovered a piece of Nakano Broadway history that not even the owner of K Cafe, as a go-to historian, could claim to know. But enough talk. It's time to head back to K Cafe. I'm coming along for this one. I like that this doesn't have anything to do with Digimon. This is just a thing that's happening. Got a message from the girl. When I answered it got cold. It's the Snow Woman, and she cursed us. Can't believe it. It definitely has to be chilly in there. I got a bad feeling. The Snow Woman. The MO sure does fit with the fairy tale, though. Even the idol's name, Fuyoma Yuki, means Winter Snow Woman. Snow Woman herself shows up in a lot of stories from regions with cold climates. Definitely the first time she's taken form as an 80s idol. Pretty fitting for Nakano Broadway, all things considered. Still, if we don't act quickly, she's going to damage this place's reputation, so let's get a move on. Oh, wait, hang on, I got messages. The answer is run under cold water. You'll get the next one. Oh, are you supposed to run? Farm 1 investigate command complete. Found 2 cases. Shit. This is it. The transmission should be coming from under the side. Yet there's no door and no signs of the wall being tampered with. What's going on? Snow Woman. Another transmission. That just confirms we're in the right spot then. I don't like the looks of this. It's like she's noticed us trying to meddle with her, and now it's even colder. You're probably less affected by her tricks thanks to your unique body. Thanks to your unique body. Oh, did you find something? I see, there's an entry point into cyberspace inside that wall. Don't worry about me. Go ahead and get in there. Oh, yeah, right. Taco Bell's bringing back the Mexican pizza. I forgot. I should just make a Mexican pizza here at home. You know? I should just make a Mexican pizza here at the house. Hello? Do you not like it?
No, I made a good copy.
Oh, okay.
To share how good this copy is.
Yeah, that is nice. I do like how mellow it is.
I didn't even need to put it in the chocolate syrup, which I did reflexively, and then went, oh, it's good.
They have the toasted chalupa. Oh. Yeah, I could probably just make a Mexican pizza at home and be done with it, you know? Oh, that's okay, hang on. We're trying to save money with moving anyway, so we're eating out a lot less. We're watching our menus. Nice, some HP capsules. Very worth it. Very worth it. Hang on 1 second for me. Yep. So Friday, okay. What is this red wall? Oh, it's like a dam. Oh, that's interesting. One of these guys. Okay, cool. And so now I can go to the Digilab. Oh, I guess the cases just go to the... Yeah, let's just keep doing that. Like that's just gonna find stuff in the background. It just sounds like a good idea, you know? Like they're just gonna find those extra cases in the background. That sounds good. All right. Get this box. Can't wait for the game to tell me how to equip items. Oh. We're just gonna... You came, thank you. Please help me. Yeah, of course it's a Digimon. Like, I knew it was gonna be a Digimon. What do you think? Ah! Frigimon! Cool. All right, that was a big hit. Um, we're gonna swap Gomamon for Elekmon. Because I think that is saying he is a water one. Ah, nice. Stunned. And Elekmon is a different type. I think that's Data or whatever the other type is. Because it's virus, vaccine, and something. Hell yeah. Good job, Elekmon. Crush it. Oh. Ah, so cold. Thanks for taking care of him. That was a nasty glitch. You saved the day. You must have come when you heard my voice, right? You didn't? You're a cyber sleuth working a case? I don't get it. But whatever, all's well that ends well. Frigimon's rampaging really did cause so much trouble. Huh? Who am I? Well, to be honest, I don't know myself. I've been stuck asleep inside this wall the whole time. Ah, I finally stopped blowing cold air. You must have, great job. You did so much, you must be tired. You have a real sad state of affairs if we somehow manage to freeze to death here in Tokyo of all places. Oh, you found a cat Digimon with amnesia. Well, you solved one mystery only to stumble into another. Come back here and we'll look into it. An amnesiac Digimon. Every time I think I've seen everything, I get proven wrong yet again. Taking the transmissions with Fuyume Yuki where you're doing them. Yep, I wasn't able to move once Frigimon started going crazy, so I had to call for help somehow, and I sent out those messages. I did come from a vacuum tube computer inside a wall. Ah. That means the vacuum tube computer was really there behind the wall this whole time. I've been asleep inside that computer for a really long time. I only just woke up recently. And when I did, I had no idea who I was or what I was doing inside the wall. So I decided to go and see what I could learn. That's when I stumbled upon an intranet connecting the vacuum tube computer to the rest of the building. Intranet? You must be networking lines that operate only inside Knockin' on Broadway. That's what an intranet is. Yeah, so I was playing around. That's when Frigimon suddenly appeared. He was originally a Digimon that was created as a result of a glitch in the air conditioning system, but he managed to use the internet to sneak into the vacuum tube computer I was living in. It all makes sense now. That must have been why nobody could find anything wrong with the system when they checked it. Frigimon just went completely nuts and wouldn't listen. Eventually, I couldn't even move with all that constant cold. It was terrible. How awful. I had no idea. It's hard to believe such an old computer was even still operational to begin with, too. But its existence is probably a remnant of the centralized AC system the K-Cafe owner mentioned before. The wiring must have been hooked up pretty poorly for Frigimon to be able to wreak such havoc, then. And therein lies the root of how this all managed to happen. Imagining our conversation right now must be going through the internet as well. By the way, is there a reason why you chose to appear as an idol in those transmissions? Why? She was just cute, I guess. Huh? It's simple. I just thought someone cute like her would make someone want to come in and help me. I picked Fuyume Yuki specifically because, well, she was amazing when she was really popular. She could sing, she could dance in her looks. Fuyume had everything you could want in Idol. Hang on. Fuyume Yuki is not a real person. Just in case you were wondering, I was like, is this a real person? It's also World's Fair on the time our career was starting to take off. There was such a long line for the moon rocks. Now, and this might be one of those things where if you're a Japanese person, they might have changed it for the translation, right? They might have changed it for localization. But I always wonder with references like this, if it's like, oh yeah, we're referencing someone that if you were a Japanese person and you were into idol culture, you would know the person that was being referenced, but it's not like this is just their name, you know what I mean? I get what's going on. It looks like we've uncovered a decades-old time capsule. Time capsule, what's that? Your memories aren't just raw bits of information. They're more than that. They have a certain humanity to them, let's say. I bet you're someone's old memories stashed away along with that vacuum tube computer you've been living in. That's what time capsules are for. That's what I am? Well, memories or not, it doesn't make you any more or less empathetic a creature to encounter. Either way, the case is wrapped up. We'll look into what's up with this cat Digimon later. Truly, there's no other place quite like Nakano. Investigation complete. I like this. I hate training. Like, just train and you'll be stronger and it'll be good. Sleuth rank up. Starter Cyber Sleuth. You have a real knack for getting us involved in that stuff, so thanks for always keeping it interesting around here. 3 new cases. Blue case, Broadway on fire. And then Tyrannomon. I want you to look for something precious that I dropped at Kowloon level 2. Sure. Sure. I like the idea that my Digimon on the farm encountered a Tyrannomon, and the Tyrannomon was like, I dropped an item. Can you go look into it for me? And they're like, yeah, sure, bud. Let me just write this post-it note. Okay, cool, thanks. Oh, hey. One and only Cyber Sleuth, I see. Since you're a big famous detective, maybe you'll help. I lost my precious thing. I want you to go detect it back or whatever you do. Your memory's not busted. It should be around Kowloon level 2, I think. Now that I've asked, you better find it. I mean, that's fair. He asked me. Oh. Someone's property. Crushed it. See, Barbara Pester's thing. Good job. Went ahead and sent a little something to your office's thanks. Next time I'm in a jam, I'll turn to you first, Buster. Gwahaha. Done. Do you get bonuses for having different Cyber Sleuth rank, I wonder? All right. Training on lost objects is one of the most basic skills any detective has, so make sure you always stay on top of those cases. Hagurumon's property. All right, listen. Just knock these out real quick. That's, you know. Kowloon. Oh, no, I meant to. Oh, the little gear guy. The coolest, most level-headed Digimon around. Nothing ever shakes me up. Except for now, I lost my precious thing, and I'm really worried. I think I dropped it somewhere around Kelvin level 2. All right. Well, let's go. Is it literally right here? I'm such a good freaking detective. Oh man, I'm crushing these. All right. Mysterious digital face. Help me with the Matayoshi case without being noticed. Discretion is advised. All right. What are we doing? What's happening? Seems there's a criminal calling himself the mysterious digital face. Let's tip the police off about his planned crimes. It's a bad way to be a criminal. He told the Shinjuku Madagi, a cop who loves Shinjuku, that he's going to steal top secret police information. This is, of course, a situation for the police. They put Detective Matayoshi of the Cybercrime Investigation Unit. Such dramatic incidents tend to hurt the pride of the police force. If he manages to steal the data and gets away, the blame will fall on Detective Matayoshi. If that's the case, it'll be a hard blow for us, so I need you to help Matayoshi in his investigation covertly. Do you understand what I mean by covertly? Who is this Shinjuku Madagi? I never heard that phrase before either. It's most likely a nickname of some sort. At the end of the day, it can be spelled detective, but it reads cop. Madagi means bear hunter. Who is this mysterious digital face? Perhaps he was inspired by the multifaceted criminal Ranpo Edagawa and got his name from that. Back then, the mysterious man who inspired terror and madness in children, Koguro Akechi was his name. His rival was a group of young detectives. This feels like a very specific reference. You don't know about it. It was a bit before your time. Actually, even people in my generation were too young to know about it. Matayoshi's not very good at this kind of thing, so I asked him privately if he needs help. Matayoshi said, "This is a matter of pride for myself and the police force," and refused. But I'm not going to let this go easily, so I'd like you to support him covertly. So get to work as quickly as possible. Huh? You want to know what you should do? This is about stolen info from the police, so try going and asking groups of thugs on the street for information. I'll try and find out what was said in that tip-off. You go to Kowloon and ask around. Keyword mysterious digital face. Sure. That's basically the best way to find out about a crime is to go to a place where criminals hang out and be like, "Hey, do you guys know about a crime? Have you guys like hung out with any criminals?" Would you perchance know of crimes? Oh, hell yeah, memory up. A plugin that greatly expands a farm island usable in the Digifarm. Oh. Hell yeah. Like, why wouldn't I do it? Right? He just ends the. All right. I just love the idea of like walking around like, do y'all know anything about these criminals? Would you be familiar with anyone who might be committing crime? Yes, hello. I am doing a survey for school. I am curious if you are knowledgeable of crime. Bam. Okay, hang on. I'm very curious as to data. Data. Right. Virus is strong against data. And vaccine is strong against virus. So that means that data is strong against vaccine. I think virus is strong against data. That kind of makes sense. So I need to get a cool virus Digimon. Cormon, do you evolve into a virus? Did you evolve into like a cool virus Digimon? I don't think there's anyone here. Rips. Some of my shoulders just. All right, let's go to Kowloon level 2. Because that's probably where those guys are. Oh. Excuse me. Just go to the Zaxxon base, like, hey, Can I not get past you yet? I guess if this is where I was gonna go, I didn't. Okay, I need to remember that there's that like warp panel. Oh, hey, look, there's somebody with a thing over their head. Don't talk to me all buddy. You got a question? Hey, what do you know about Mysterious Digital Face? I've heard a lot of rumors. Pre-reporting crimes to the cops is pretty bold. Seems like they kind of know about hackers, but I've never seen any hackers with guts. Okay. Anybody over here where these other guys are hanging out? No. Bum, 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 bum. I wonder what all Koromon turns into. I also wonder, like, I would love to learn about like the history of Digimon games, right? And be like, oh yeah, like in this game, Koromon can turn into this and this, but in this game can also turn into this. You know what I mean? And what? There's the there's the link that Jalen sent. Their wikis that cover that exact topic. Oh yeah, I'm looking. Let me tell you. So it could evolve into Agumon, Guillamon, Toy Agumon, Hackmon, Dracomon, or Shoutmon. Shoutmon is very funny. And then that evolves into Omni Shoutmon with some of these are so funny. The heck is Geogrammon? Oh man. I like the idea that like part of how you build up a Digimon is like you take it down a tree so that it learns a skill. Like this feels so much like Persona. This feels so much like Persona in that way, where like you take it down the tree, you get it a skill, and then you de-digivolve like back to the start, and then you take it down another tree and you pick up some different skills, and like that feels so much more like Persona than Pokemon to me. You know, where the way that you're building up this party member is by the like collection of skills and things that it knows, which is way more interesting, you know? That's honestly way more interesting. All right, hey, random guy, what do you know about Mysterious Digital Face? Why hide it? I'm the great Mysterious Digital Face. Just joking. I don't even know what it is. Great, thanks, idiot. Hey, what about you? Heard some rumors. I don't know much about it. If something interesting is actually going on, make sure you tell me. I love how quickly characters in this game go from like completely dismissive and rude to, oh, we're best friends. So like if you find out, fucking text me. Looks like you got something to say. What do you know about mysterious digital face? Oh yeah, of course I know. Yeah, the mysterious digital face is a hot topic here at the moment. The cops are asking me the same kind of questions earlier. Huh? Wait, why are you asking about him? I'm not saying nothing, no cops and hackers are enemies, you know? Yeah, fucking ACAB. Everybody knows it. This incident must be particularly embarrassing for the police. The criminal admitted to the crime before committing it. I know a hacker who hates cops more than me. Maybe that guy is the mysterious digital face. You want to know where that hacker is? He hangs out in Shinjuku a lot. Fiery, moody, shady kind of guy. Cop or not, you're gonna want to question him. You got keyword police hating hacker. Great. You're from Kyoko's office, right? Hey, what's with the old crap look on your face? What are you doing here? Nothing. I'm just in Shinjuku. You don't know what I'm doing? I'm on the trail of the mysterious digital face. I'm coming to Eden to ask about him. Huh? You say you think the hacker who hates cops is in Shinjuku? A hacker who hates cops, you say? But how do you know that? Listen, I talk to people about things. Okay, well, thanks for the info. If Kyoko's getting you to do something, I want to know what it is. It's a matter of police pride. It's mine to take care of. Nah, I don't care. Let's look for the hacker who hates cops in Shinjuku. Hey, what do you know about the police hating hacker? Just while I'm here. Most people really hate the Jakes. Hate the Jakes. Who translated this game? What middle-aged person from Jersey translated this game? That's a bit harsh in it, isn't it? Jake's is very specifically a olderly used term in Jersey. Like, it is very specific. Guess what we say? I hate to fully go over something like that. You gotta be full of malice. Listen, you should hate cops. Don't. It's like just a. It's just so specific. Heck yeah, 200% on these homies. Are you just an etymologist? I mean, sometimes you learn things. Nobody over here knows nothing. So it's not even worth it to come this way. All right. All right, dog friends, let's go to Shinjuku. Huh. Okay. All right. Oh, hey, Goblimon. Coromon is max level. Interesting that I can ask all these guys about the police hating hacker when I know the person that I have to ask about the police hating hacker is in Shinjuku. Salamon and Elecmon are level 15, and so is Gomamon. Those need to I need to digivolve those. Just for flavor, I guess. FF2 did something similar. Yeah, and it makes sense to be like, hey, like, you know, you can. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing. It's just interesting. It's just interesting, you know. All right, Elecmon, what do we got? Oh man, we got all these options. I was saying we need a virus. I think I know what this is, so we're going for this one. This is such a weird game. Thinking through Sukamon. Special attack poop. Gomamon can turn into a bunch of stuff. Hey, I know about Fridgemon. That's fun. I'm not happy about that. Everyone hated it. Everyone hated it. Let's do Fridgemon to keep a water type. I love that everyone hated it. Salamon has very similar. I don't want Salamon to turn into some games. Sukamon is what your mon turned into if you failed all the other requirements. All right, Coromon has to digivolve. I love everyone being upset about Sukamon. That's my favorite thing in this world. Yeah, Toy Agumon. Okay, hang on. Sukamon turns into only very strong. Oh, look at this. I can back myself into an Agumon. That's really funny. That's really funny. There's some, yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is a really interesting system if you want to dig into it. So I know that like I remember seeing him in yeah, this is so funny to me that I can be like, oh yeah, just turn into a Gabumon because I know what a Gabumon is. That's really funny. I know like the only other Digimon game I have a lot of familiarity with is Digimon World. And I remember seeing him in Digimon World. I actually really like the model in Digimon World. That Elecmon went on a fucking journey. He turned into a Sugamon and then went back and then turned into a and then turned into an Agumon. That dude went on a journey. You still don't have a virus now though? No, which is a bummer. Yeah, I need to do a little team balance. I need to do a little team balance. Looks like we've arrived in Shinjuku. Huh? You met Matayoshi while you were asking around in Kowloon? Ah, you told him about the information on Shinjuku. If Detective Matayoshi solves the case by himself with that information, that'd be great. Just to be sure, please continue investigation in Shinjuku. Okay. But yeah, I want to get a virus to, I want to get a virus. I want to get a data. Try to make sure everything, I cover all my bases. Oh, hacker that despises police. Far too many personages come to mind. Do hackers and police seem friendly to each other? Of course, there are those who get along. I do wish them their luck. buy a buy a shirt. All right, cop. There we go. Hacker who hates cops. I saw this guy. He didn't look like a hacker, but he really hated cops. He was whispering something hateful about cops by the access point in the station courtyard. I don't think he really hates the police. Come on, we're so cool. I have nothing to say. We're just gonna save. I mean, we're in the real world, so I don't think we're gonna get into a Digimon fight, but like, Huh, you got something you want to ask? Yeah, hey, do you hate cops? What the who are you? Think you're so important? Asking around, you're a cop, right? And just like, I hate cops. You're just hiding behind the power this state gives you. Tyranny, cruelty. This is a violation of my human rights. It's not. Like he's run from the access point. Go get him. Like frostbite. Bicycle registration number? I don't I don't have time for that. I need to get home. My favorite anime is about to start. Am I really that suspicious? The police are the enemy. I mean, this guy has like the right idea. TBH, but also yeah, speed up. Oh yeah, pepper breath. Get pepper breathed. Classic. Hell yeah. Agumon level 1 to level 8. I love it. I love when that happens. Whoa, where am I? Huh? Possessed by a Digimon. I can't remember. Huh? Mysterious digital face. He stole the secret police data? What are you talking about? First off, I'm not a hacker. I admit I hate the police, but that's just because like I'm a person. Born with a strange, mysterious vibe, so everyone just mistrusts me and treats me like their enemy. Anyway, I don't know anything about mysterious digital face. Did you catch the criminal? Okay, bring him straight to the station. Don't let Detective Matayoshi see you. Huh? He wasn't a criminal, just shady? Oh, that's a pity. Nothing to be done. We need to do the investigation again. Please come back. Let's try again. It'll be all right. Just start again. Hey, you. What are you doing here? It's Shinjuku. Oh, you want to know who this is? This is the infamous mysterious digital face. I just arrested him. Oh. How do I know? This guy isn't a real policeman. He's a normal guy in a costume. Just what you'd expect from Detective Matayoshi. You truly earned the tile of Shinjuku Matagi. Right from the start, I never thought the criminal who did this hated the police. Yup. He's crazy for police. He's a hacker who aspired to be a member of our cybercrime police squad, but kept failing the entrance exam. Broke under the pressure and admitted it. Oh, Japanese police are truly excellent to be able to find me so easily. Now I get to spend all day, every day with these policemen. I guess it's not so bad. Mahaha! I was only able to catch him because you gave me important clues. You helped me save face. I thank you for that. Please pass my regards to Kyoko and tell her I'm sorry for worrying her. Sure. Great. Gut instinct of his. It's one of the greatest gifts you can have. Still. Shinjuku Matagi. Matagi means bear hunter, a person who can use the footprints and smell of a bear to track it down and move in for the kill. Of course, it's the perfect nickname for Matayoshi. All right. Boom. Completo. I think the real multifaceted criminal was sort of a fan of police and PIs. He was probably the first ever hot cold personality type. Chapter 3, Digital Monster. Call from me, Nokia? What is it? Sorry for calling you all of a sudden. I hope it wasn't too much of a pain. There's something I wanted you to hear. It's actually... I just... Clients friend owners, we don't get to pick our clients, we go with whoever can pay. No, I just had to ask something of me, but that's not how this works. Nokia Shiramine, your friend here is a pro sleuth, earning a paying wage for their work. The only way to ask something to a professional is to pay a professional rate for a case. Also, Ami is my assistant. Case for my assistant is a case for me. Do I make myself clear? Whoa, perfectly clear. I didn't think it would be such a big deal. Well, what kind of case is it? Oh, right. I want Ami to look for some Digimon. Oh, Digimon. Yeah, you remember the Digimon that helped me in Kowloon? Agumon and Gabumon. That's all I want you to do, no matter what else happens. I'm really worried about them, but it's too dangerous for me to go searching around Kowloon by myself, and I'm scared. So please help me. It's a request. A case for you. Her attachment to Digimon is interesting. Well, she asked for you specifically, so I'm inclined to let you have it. What do you say? Really, you'll help? Yeah. Well, if you've taken on the job, be sure to see it through the end. It'll reflect on the agency's reputation. She'll probably be good advertising. Okay, for starters, I want to go back to where we logged out before. There's a lot I need to repair too, so let's meet in Kowloon, okay? I'll see you later. Don't be late. Don't tell me. Don't boss me around, lady. From missing persons to missing Digimon. Perfect cases for a cyber sleuth, no? Ha! Excellent. Get started with your investigation. Huh? I seem happier than usual? It's that obvious I won't deny it. To be honest, I'm perplexed by this offbeat case. Hunting for Digimon. People are totally careless when it comes to their affections, be they real or digital. It doesn't make any difference. It's going to be very interesting. All right, I got a message. What is the nickname for the gigantic bird Digimon Aquilamon? Great Eagle of the Desert. Maybe. All right. Oh, right. I gotta remember that the access point is on the TV. Nope. Excuse me. Access point is on the TV. I saved. Oh, right. I bought an outfit. Wait. The sleeves are shorter? You're right. That's hilarious. I love it. You got cheated? This meeting took 2 hours and 15 minutes. Oh, buddy. Jalen, I'm so sorry. Jalen, I'm so sorry, bud. Oh. I love this. This is so wild. Jalen, this digivolving stuff is wild. I just put that out there. I think I understand a bit about how it works, but oh, who are these guys? You missed a chat revolt about Sukamon? Yeah, everybody got really mad when I digivolved to Sukamon. You got a nice one, don't you? I don't like this. Come out and say it. We're Zaxxon hackers. Figure that out much by yourself, right? You're not a kid after all. Not a kid? What? You guys are being creepy. This isn't what flirting is supposed to be, is it? Ick, no way. Word. Oh, hang on, Ami. Where were you? You're late. I'm not late. I'm literally. I got here when I got here. Fucking. Listen, you don't even have any Digimon, so I don't want to hear shit about nothing. Oh. Yeah, Jalen. Everybody got real mad about Sukamon. Which I thought was hilarious. I was mad, just confused. That's fair. As to why you would pick it willingly, because it's Sukamon. Oh man, what's it, Zaxxon? Are all hackers like that? Coming on you suddenly, looking at you luridly, going after you lustfully like that? They really suck. It doesn't matter how much I'm rocking this bod. I respect this. I respect this. This is good. They weren't flirting with me. They were account raiders. Oh, like the kind you hear about on the news. I guess I remember hearing there's a lot of that going on in Kowloon. But that means there are a lot of hackers like the one we just ran into. In other words, my virtue is at risk. Not. It's fine. I'm here to protect you. Yep, that's fine. Four messages. Correctamundo. Yes. The vaccine type Royal Knights wearing capes are Alphamon and who? Omnimon. I don't like that those conversations are all like threaded together. The NX Mons you got are all the Royal Knights. I have no idea what any of that is. That's the fun thing. Like I know so little about Digimon. Do. I'm back from the war. I see you have funny. Trick, welcome back from war. Welcome home from war, my friend. Yeah, we got Gargomon. I knew what I had to do. I knew what I had to do. I was like, listen, I've got this Terriermon. I know what my responsibility is. I need to figure out like the top, like the tricks for raising Digimon, or like whatever the like, oh, this is the best, whatever. Like I feel like I could make a bomb Digimon just barely trying. Probably. Digimon's a lot of figuring out the mixing and matching. What's weird is seeing the ones that are like, you know, like the weird DNA Digivolve or armor Digivolve or whatever, and it's like, oh man, this is a whole other thing now. Oh, did Gargomon hit max level? No. Oh, it literally is 1 XP. Is there Kowloon level 2? Okay, so we gotta go to Kowloon level 2. That's fine. I know there's a thing right here. I missed everything from this Digivolution stuff. This is wild. What good? Good what? Found 3 cases. Hell yeah. You hate Sukamon? Man. Takes all types. You're lucky though, you'll go on a platinum Sukamon hunt. Hell yeah. Listen, this game is still a JRPG, so a metal slime is still the best. It's gonna be metal. Sucks knowing the Sukamon line are some of the weirdly strongest monsters for how gross they are. Oh, they did it on purpose, I'm sure. You know? Oh, I can open this door now. Hell yeah, I'm a strong hacker. I'm a strong baby, I could dance like a man. Some point halfway through, you're gonna want to make some platinum Numamons. I love it. Oh. I love having Agumon and Toy Agumon. I love having both of those dingbats on the team. What if they support skill that increases XP gained from battle that stacks if there's 3 of them and then gives the same amount of XP to the bench? Oh. That's a good point. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh man, can I get a Lord Numamon? That'd be dope. Don't play with my heart, Trick. That sounds wonderful. 1 Platinumon is 2 times XP. You can have 3 and it stacks. Oh god, that's so much. We do. It's Black King Numamon. Oh man. Had to Google Numamon. Oh. Yeah, you thought you hated Sukamon. I hate Sukamon more because his name is just Poopmon. His name is just Poopmon. That's so funny. Like, I get it. It's so funny. Really try hard and have patience through a lot of resets. I don't recommend this just because it's tedious, not necessarily how much XP you have your farm produce items. The 1000 tier can make tactician USBs that multiply XP and stacks. I don't. All right. That's the thing. Like, Pokemon would never. Pokemon would never. Have your farm produce 1000 tier item, save right before the countdown ends, then soft reset until you get the TAC USB. Problem is, there's a lot of items on the 1000 tier, and the TAC USB and friendship reviews are rare. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Good if you really want all the XP, which makes leveling really easy. Again, the 3 platinum new mons will more than suffice. So Jalen, I got a question. Right? So I got like Frigimon here, right? I got Agumon. Right? I have too many programmer strats. I've played this too long. So I got, so I got this Agumon. What happens if I okay, so like the stats, right? So we've been talking about stats where it's like, oh, attack 50 is required. How do I increase the overall stats of the Digimon? I almost said Pokemon. Leveling up will increase it, and those are fixed for what type of Digimon they are. Shit meaning. No, don't worry about it. We can talk about this later. Yeah, you do what you got to do. We can talk about it later. No worries. Who the hell are you? Lalamon. Oh, it's data. Yeah, so it takes less damage. Trick's excited. That's good. Mm. I love Digimon on an aesthetic level. You're like, listen, I don't know anything about this Digimon. What I know is I love its vibe. Which, fair, honestly. All right. Digimon said you will have this rabbit in jeans and you will like it. Digimon said, what if we gave the rabbit a little yeehaw as a treat? Wyanmon's so funny, just a little puffball. It's pretty cute. You know, I'm into it. Hmm. I'm definitely gonna relax today. I have not shaken this sleepy feeling, so that's a sign, you know? It's a sleep Thursday. Mm-hmm. So I'll rest, which will be nice. I'm gonna make a save right here. I'll rest, and then there'll be the Destiny update later, and I can get a little psyched about the Destiny update. Maybe I'll watch some Digimon. Oh, we got a cutscene. Hey, do you come to Kowloon often? Yeah, fucking all the time. Don't lie. I was thinking earlier, Kowloon has a sort of dangerous vibe. How can I put it? It's weird or something. One thing that struck me after coming here is how dangerous hackers really are. I'm glad you came along when you did. Whoa! Did you see something over there just now? You saw it. You had to have had a glimpse of it, but it was there. Don't tell me there was nothing there. It was there. I swear I'm not lying. Listen, I didn't see it. I got nothing. What did it look like? Well, it was just for a second, so I don't know the size or the shape, but all right, where did it go? Saw it over there and it was there. Wait, no, I was here and it was there, right? I was so scared. I guess I plumb forgot. Come on, don't give me that look. I don't need your pity. Really, I saw it, or I'm pretty sure I did. Did I just imagine it? Listen, we're two avatars walking around in digital space. Who fucking knows? Sorry for causing a commotion. Listen, it's fine. Just don't All right, so there's an exit point. Here's the thing. There's Fireball level 3. We're not worried about that yet. It used to be a Zaxxon when my Digimon, when I got my Digimon, I wanted to convert them so bad. Once I heard about the dark conversions, I got right out of there. All that justice and pride stuff, way too crazy for me. It costs money, and that's not exactly safe, but the thrill's something else. That's what hacking's all about. Wait, what dark conversions? What are we talking about? Trivia, how many Pokemon, how many Digimon in the Digital World Guardian group, the Royal Knights? 13. I'm picking that because that answer is given confidently. You want to go further? Watch your feet. If you fall, there's no way to clamber back out. Be sure to keep a tight hold. What? There's fucking pit traps now? Is it these bits that are lit up? No, okay. The translation for this is so odd. There are some word choices that I'm like, you know. Trick, were you here? Were you here when someone was complaining about the Jakes? No, I wasn't. Huh? Do you know what a Jake is? Like, are you familiar with that term? Oh, hell yeah, all three. Oh, Toy Agumon, you're gonna have a bad day, my dude. I almost feel bad for him that, you know. Is it like a John? No. So a Jake is a term for a police officer. Yeah. And like a not very oftenly used, from my understanding, fairly regional um term for a police officer. Oh, geez. What is Salamon's max level? 27. Okay, so higher than I thought. I'm used to a Jake being like a bathroom thing, like a John. Wait, what does it mean for you? When the dudes from Brooklyn Nine-Nine is called Jake. Mm-hmm. Jake is an indoor toilet to me, like a John is an outdoor toilet. I've never heard it used in that way. That's really interesting. Did I get my home gifts? No, I need to remember to I need to remember to transfer some mons in to make sure I get it. Thank you for that reminder, Lugo. I guess they're both pretty shitty. pretty shitty. Or do you want like an anime delivery where it's like, I guess it's pretty shitty? Glad you understand my dramatic tone entirely. That's why you're the best. uh I see you rock a vaccine squad. I want to get some different ones. I want to get I want to at least get like a good leveled virus on my team here soon. Okay, so now I got to go all the way around to get that other item. Okay. I love having all the I love that my Agumon knows Pepper Breath and Crescent Leaf and Heaven's Thunder. Like, oh my guy. So strong. Oh, a critical hit. Yeah, thank you for that reminder, Lugo. I definitely at the very least need to pick up those gifts. Memory up. Yes. So worth it. Time for Matt to breed shiny hidden ability shinies. Maybe. Of those footsteps sounds, girl walks like she's got lead in her shoes. Brian multiple times commented on how her walk animation looks like she's walking with rocks in her shoes. I'm glad even when Brian isn't here, when I am currently, we're on the same page. Yeah, Brian has his day off, but he has some family in town. So he is currently unable to join us. I did a lot of damage. You just punch the fish to death. This is going to affect the trout population. Oh, get all of them. Ah. This game is so neat. I am bothered it took me this long to play it, honestly. You know? I'm bothered it took me this long to play it. And when you beat this, you have part 2. That is true. That is true. Pardon me if I could just scoot past that. Shush, I'm trying to focus. Working on solving this puzzle for ages. So close. Yeah, that's totally healthy. What's the puzzle? One of the most troubling ones of our times. How do I get a girlfriend? Oh yeah, that's tough. I totally gotta get. That's tough. It's more than tough. It's ridiculous. Almost 30 of no one. You don't know my pain. You'll never know my pain. Just let me be alone with my sorrow. One day I'll find my way to a super hot chick. This guy's got some core problems that need working out, but I think we need to focus on finding Agumon and the others. Uh, Fine, I'll help. Let me just ask around and see if I can get you some good advice. Stay on Kowloon though. It's already crazy enough as it is. I won't have to go hunting around for you. You got keyword how to get a girlfriend? I appreciate the capitalization as how to get a girlfriend. Like how does one obtain girlfriend? Yes, hello. How does one obtain GF? You prefer hackers? Is it that big a difference? To run around Kowloon until I find this person. Run around until I find a hacker here in Kowloon that knows how to obtain GFs. You know, I'm going to be honest. The way that you know they did a bad translation job, no one has hit me with weird leet speak. Do you know what I mean? I feel like they would have tried to, they would use more weird cyber lingo. If not super lead speak, at least something Mega Man Battle Network adjacent. Yeah, they would be using more terminology, you know, even if it wasn't internet, you know, like real life internet lead speak, they would be using some kind of, you know, I gotta go this way. Jack in every 5 seconds. I love the idea of an avatar walking around in a digital like metaverse scape. Jack in. It's time to jack in. Wasn't Lee Speak in Mario and Luigi Partners in Time? I do not know. I didn't play that one. I guess I haven't played that one. Oh, there you go. There you go, Trick. There's another one. But also, don't look. It's okay. I know you need the data. All right, one of you bozos need to know about how to obtain G. One of these hackers was a girl. I should be able to ask her about how to obtain GF. Like, come on. Matt gets a sensor bar every time it shows up. That's actually really, that's a really funny idea. So the cute Digimon I have to kill. Trick, don't look. So is anti-sleep like removes sleep? Okay, okay. I have a small attachment to Lalamon. I did an RP. Where is my character's partner? Oh, that's cute. I like that. Just a block of text that says Digimon go boom. Let's go. Let's go look at what Salamon can turn into because I think Salamon's like level 19. Yeah. All right. That's definitely Wizardmon. That's definitely Gatomon. I don't know what that is. Listen, let's keep going down. Let's keep going down the appointed tree, right? We know what we're here. We know what we're doing. We know what we're about. We know what we're about. Fixed damage of 150 to one foe. Oh, good lord. Oh, I recognize that one. I recognize that one. I like that this one you have to have camaraderie with someone else. That's very... Oh, because it's a DNA Digivolve. Now we're getting into it. Yeah, some of them I recognize from like shows I've seen. Some of them I just recognize from stuff, and I'm just like, oh yeah. And then some of them I'm just like, who the hell are you? The RP never really got off the ground, so I never got to show my plans for making it a Rosemon. Where her personality switches from a shy kid to a PG-13 rated dominatrix. What? Digimon, why? That attack animation is great. Have you seen Rosemon? Maybe, but also like who knows? You know what I mean? Like maybe. Look at Rosemon. Oh. Oh. Oh, yo, Babamon is cool. Is Babamon in this game? No. Man, I want weird, evil Baba Yaga witch Digimon. Like, come on, man. Rose Whipping tames a Digimon no matter how frenzied with the Thorn Seed Whip charge of electricity. Those who suffer this technique because Rosemon slaves body and soul. That's all right. That's a decision they made. Oh, hell yeah. Got him on getting levels. Friends running the event thought the personality change idea was hilarious. How many humans are scary? Lots of them? No, there are plenty that are nice. In an RP, that could be a very interesting idea. That could be a really interesting idea in an RP, yeah. All right. I gotta go all the way back because it wasn't here. Oh, it's not this one. Hell yeah. Big chain attack. Of the new addition to the Rosemon Lotusmon lines with Raffle Simon, my favorite American Idol judge, Raffle Simon. Raffle Simon sounds like a YouTuber. It's named after the flower. Listen, I just read what I see. Wait, are we supposed to? Where am I supposed to go? Am I? Is there a way to see like status of my cases? Ask ask the people at Kowloon level 3 what they think. Okay. So I am supposed to ask people at Kowloon level. There was no one at Kowloon level 3 to ask. There was no one that had the thing over their head. Oh, are there new NPCs? Hang on. Yeah, whatever. It's the same. Wait. Where are you, new NPC? Oh. They won't have the exclamation point as far as I know. It's just annoying because, like, there weren't people there before. Do you know what I mean? So then they were like, oh yeah, go talk to people. And I'm like, why would I do that? Where would I go for that? How do I even... How can I go past the guy now? Wait. No. Okay. Is it going to be annoying? Like I have to talk to someone on this side? Like I can't get to that other path. So game, I want to go to lunch. I want to have food. Digimon's greater than lunch? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's someone right there. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, there. Oh, there's people all over here now. Hey, hacker, how do you obtain GF? Oh, it's all about a smiling face. Smile and the world smiles with you. You got keyword, a smile. That's not a... It's not bad advice. You know, like, smiling's good. I miss the move Terriermon had, which was wind damage to everyone. I miss that move. Stares at you smiling like Jeff the Killer. GF obtained. Hi, would you like to be my GF? Oh, I can't. Oh, my eyes. My body shut down because that was too cringe. Oh, there was a dude there too. And I got these Sukamons that are... Or Sunamons, excuse me. That are too strong. All right. Oh man, Holy Light 2. Oh shit. Holy Light 2. What are you gonna do? That's a little song I came up with. Oh, oh, I thought he was on this second one. All right, I'm gonna talk to this guy and then we're going to lunch. I can't. My brain cannot function. Oh, damage to all. I can't do it. My body is fighting me. Let's check out. So we got Holy Light, 55 light damage to one foe, 75 light damage to one foe. That is an incredible amount of damage. Oh my god. Huh? Hey, how to obtain GF? You tell me. It's a fair response, honestly. That's a fair response, honestly. Like I wish I knew. All right. Oh, Otamamon max level. But that's gonna have to wait till tomorrow. That's gonna have to wait till tomorrow because it is time to finish up with stream. It is time to finish up with stream. I appreciate everybody being here and hanging out with me today. Digimon has been freaking really interesting. I'm gonna chat with Jalen and see if I can figure out like how to get like these bonus stats and how to start working on getting some of these more powerful Digimon. Probably not gonna worry about it too much, just because like with how the party memory stuff works, I probably won't be able to have any super big strong Digimon for a while, but I'm getting a couple champions, you know, and I'd like to figure out that it's like, oh yeah, listen, if I got to start over, you know, if I basically have to digivolve it down all the way and then bring it back up, and that's how you get a specific thing. I kind of want to know that so that I can start keeping that in mind, you know. I can start keeping that in mind. But yeah, thank you everybody, as I said, for being here. It's been a fun day. We'll be back with more Digimon tomorrow. That'll be the end of the week. Really looking for, I like I said, I am I am annoyed it took me this long to play this game because I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. There's a lot of fun elements. I've always been interested in Digimon, but never really like connected with it. So I'm glad to like finally play this and be like, oh hell yeah. Yeah, and then and Pogo Community Day is on Saturday. Yeah. We are working on planning what we want to do for GoFest. That's gonna be our last like big thing before we well, not the last big thing before we move, but that'll be the last big event that we can do here before we move. So we want to make sure we go all out and try to get all the cool Pokemon we can, because we don't know what that's gonna look like after we move. So, oof. But yeah, all right. I love and appreciate y'all. Please take care of yourself. If not for yourself, then for me. I'll see y'all tomorrow for some more Digimon. We're gonna raid your boy Fox, who's currently playing Cuphead. Cuphead's fucking rad. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
One's coming for me. Nani? Yo, Matt coming with a raid as well.